Welcome to this 7th video of Mathematics Part 1, Lesson number 4, Ratio and Proportion of Standard 9. In this video, we are going to see Practice Set 4.2. Next question, question number 4. Till now, we have seen how to solve first 3 questions in our previous videos. Now, in 4th question, again we have some word problems based on ratio. Let's see how to solve them. What is question number 1 of this? Quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. The ratio of angle A and B, angle B, is 5:4. Find major angle B. This is the question number 1. Let's see how to solve this answer. We can draw a rough figure so that whatever given in that figure we can note it down and we can get a clue how we have to solve. So basically quadrilateral ABC is a parallelogram. So roughly draw one parallelogram where opposite sides are parallel. Of course adjacent sides are not equal. Say if we take say ratio of angle A is to B is 5:4, means angle A is bigger than angle B. So if I take this one angle like A and this is B, it's bigger than this. So we can just name this quadrilateral parallelogram ABCD, and it's given that. Okay, so we will write in parallelogram ABCD. In parallelogram ABCD, what's given to us? Angle A is to angle B is given 5:4. So this ratio is given to us as 5:4. We know that when the ratio of two things are given, to get the actual numbers, we have to multiply the numbers in the ratio by a non-zero constant. Here the non-zero constant can be taken as a common multiple also we can say for that. Maybe it can be taken as x. So let's write, let angle A or measure of the angle A is 5x, of course degree, and measure of the angle B is equal to 4x degree. So let's write here it is 5x degree and this is 4x degree. Okay. Now we have not given any information to find this measure of the angle B. Okay. Now here we, after multiplying these numbers in the ratio by common multiple say x, we have got this. Now some information is required to us with the help of which we can frame the equations. Okay. Now here there is no information given, but we already know some properties of parallelogram about its sides, angles and diagonals. As we are here talking about the angles, let's talk about what are the properties of angles of the parallelogram. We know that opposite angles are congruent. So angle A is congruent to C and angle B is congruent to D. But as here we can see A and B are not opposite angles, they are adjacent angles. So we know something more about it, that adjacent angles of the parallelogram are supplementary. Okay, their sum is 180 degree. Measure of their sum is 180 degree. So we have to use this knowledge with us and we have to frame the equation. So we can write adjacent angles of parallelogram are supplementary. We know this and that's why we can say measure of the angle A plus angle B, its sum is 180 degree. Therefore, what is measure of angle A? It is we have taken as 5x plus it is 4x is equal to 180. In equation, we do not write the unit. So, we are skipping the degree part over here. Now, do the addition of these like terms. We will get it 9x is equal to 180 and that's why value of x is 180 divided by 9, or divide it here directly, 9 2s are 18 and 0. So, we have got this value of the common multiplier, non-zero constant, that's 20. So what do we want? After getting value of x, just have a look what is your question. Find major angle B. So we need not to find major angle A, let's find directly major angle B. Therefore angle B you can write major or you can skip. Its meaning is same, major angle B is 4x, so multiply this 4 by the value of x as 20 and here you get it 80. Okay, so your answer statement is measure of angle B is equal to 80 degree. Okay, so this is your answer, can be written either in words or you can write like this. Okay. You can write in statement form also. Okay. So this was the answer of question number 1. After this, we can go for the question number 2. Okay. Now what is the question number 2 here? The ratio of present ages of Albert and Salim is 5:9. 5 years hence, ratio of their ages will be 3:5. Find their present ages. Let's write something in the form here in the form of maybe table. So for second answer, answer number 2, what we have been given, we have been given 2 person. First person is Albert and the other is Salim. Okay. Now what is given? Ratio of their present ages. Okay. It's a ratio of present age. That's given to us. It is 5:9. This is the ratio is given. And 5 years hence, ratio of their ages. Okay. Ratio of their ages. 5 years hence. 5 years hence. Okay. It's given to us. It is 3:5. Now when we have 2 ratios given, so what should be taken? Let's assume whatever the first present age is with the help of this ratio. Okay. So we can say that this ratio is 5:9. So like the ages we can multiply it by common multiple, say x. Okay. So this is the given thing. So we can write, let the present ages of Albert and Salim be 5x years and 9x years. Okay. Therefore, their ages 5 years hence. Their ages 5 years hence. Hence means afterwards. Will be. Now, whatever their present ages, they will increase by 5. After 5 years, anybody will grow by 5 years. So that his or her age will be 5 years more than the present age. So it will be 5x plus 5, that's years, and 9x plus 5, this is years. Okay, respectively. Here also we can write, we should actually write respectively. Okay. So now as per given information, that ratio of these ages is 3:5. Therefore, here 5x plus 5, and let's take the ratio of this 9x plus 5. This ratio is 3:5. Now let's do the cross multiplication. When we multiply by 5 to the both the terms, so what will you get? 5 5s are 25x plus 5 5s are 25. Okay. And here when you multiply by 3 to the both the terms, 9 3s are 12. So is equal to 9 3s are 27x plus 5 3s are 15. Now let's take the let's observe here we have variable here 25x and 27x. Now when we have variables on both sides, just see where it is smaller. Transpose the smaller variable to the other side. So here 25x is smaller than 27, so just transpose this over here. So you need to transpose this constant on this side. So here what you will get on the left side, it's 25, now constant minus 15 is equal to 27x minus 25x. This avoids getting the negative variable. Okay. Therefore, here the subtraction is 10 and here the subtraction of 27x minus 25x is 2x. So if 2x is 10, then what is the value of x? So x is equal to 2, how many is added? It is 2 5s are 10. So x is equal to 5. So we have got this constant multiplier. Then again just check after getting the value of x, what do you want? What is your question? You have to find their percentages. Their means both. So now their percentage, first person is say 5x and the second person is 9x. So we can get the value of 5x, that is 5 into 5, 25, and then 9x is 9 into 5, 9 5s are 45. Certainly we can verify these answers. Okay, so as we have got their ages, we can verify this answer by what will be there. These are the present ages of Albert and Salim. After 5 years, what will happen? After 5 years, this 25 will change to 30. 25 plus 5, 30. And 45 plus 5 will change to 50 years. And then ratio of these 2 years is going to be 3:5. If you remove the 0, 0, you get that ratio 3:5. So your answer is correct. Even the previous sum also you can verify like this. And after this you can write the answer in words, that present age of Albert is 25 years and present age of Salim is 45 years. You can write this in statement. Okay. So this was the answer of question number 2. Now let's move to the third question. Okay. Actually here in the table, instead of writing all this here, like you can write in short here like this also, or other way. Suppose you are writing like the first person is Albert. Instead of writing the ratios, you can write here ages also. So if you take present age from this ratio 5:9, here only you take 5x, this is in years, and here it is 9x. And age after 5 years, age after 5 years. Here directly you can get 5x plus 5 and 9x plus 5. If you do this, will also will be a good thing. And then after this you can directly go for this step. Okay, this. So as per given information you can put this ratio. So instead of writing all these in words, you can write in the tabular form also. And then you can come to the equation. Okay. So alternate method is explained over here. Now come to the question number 3. The ratio of L and P, that's length and breadth of a rectangle, is 3:1 and its perimeter is 36 centimeter. Find the length and breadth of the rectangle. If you want, we can draw a rough figure of rectangle. Okay. So this is a rectangle, means all its angles are right angle. Okay. The ratio of length is 3:1. Means this ratio is 3:1. Means if you multiply these numbers in the ratio by x, it will be 3x and 1x. It means just x. Okay. Now here the perimeter means what? It's sum of all sides. It is 36 centimeter. So this you can take it unit as centimeter. So for the third sum, we can write in a rectangle, let the length be this 3x centimeter and the breadth is equal to x centimeter. Okay. So the numbers in the ratio 3:1 are multiplied by the common multiple x, and as it is in centimeter, we have written the unit as centimeter. Now its perimeter is 36. Okay. Now perimeter of, what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? We know the perimeter of the rectangle is what? It's sum of all sides of the rectangle. Here this side is length, breadth, length, breadth. So 2 times length and 2 times breadth. Either you can write it 2L plus 2B, or you can write it as 2 common and then length plus breadth. Anyway, we can write this formula, and the perimeter is already given here. It is 36 centimeter. So you can write the left side as 36 is equal to 2 in bracket length plus breadth. So 36 is equal to 2. What is the length? We have taken it as 3x. What is the breadth? It is x. So add this. So therefore 36 is equal to 2 into 3x plus x, we get it 4x. Okay. So if you multiply this 4 to the 8, and if you take this 8 here as transpose, 36 divided by it, we get it 8. Okay. So in the table of x, what is, can you divide by 8? So you can see, you cannot, but you can divide it by 4. 4 2s are 4 9s are. So this 9 upon 2. So value of x is 9 upon 2, or you can take it as 4.5, which is comfortable to us. So as we want the length is 3x. Okay. So this value of x should be multiplied by 3 to get its length. And if you multiply here 3 into 4.5, then 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, 3 4s are 12 plus 1, 13, put decimal. This is centimeter, and breadth of the rectangle is equals to x, that is 4.5 centimeter. So we have got the length and breadth of the rectangle. We can add this length and breadth. 13 plus 4 is 17, plus 0.5, 0.5, we get 1. We get it 18 centimeter one time length and breadth. and it's divide 18 to the 36. So this is the perimeter of the rectangle. So we have to write the answer in words that the length of the rectangle is 13.5 centimeter and its breadth is 4.5 centimeter. Okay. Now this was the third question. Let's go for the fourth. In the fourth sum, we have the ratio of two numbers is 13:23 and their sum is 216. Find these numbers. So again, what is the ratio given about? It's about two numbers. Whatever the ratio given, we have to multiply by x. So we will write for the fourth, let the two numbers be 31x and 23x respectively. 23x respectively. So the first step in word problems of the ratio, we have to multiply the numbers in the given ratio by a common multiple. It can be x, it can be m, it can be k, whatever. And next step comes that you have to frame an equation. Okay, for that equation, what is the information is given? The sum is 216. Therefore, now take the sum of this both. 31x plus 23x. Its sum is 216. So, framing the equation is the second step. Third step, getting the value of that common multiplier x by solving this equation. So, add up this, we will get the like terms. 3 plus 1, we get 4. This 3 plus 2 is 5. 54x is equal to 216. To get the value of x, 216 should be divided by 54. Now we cannot find this directly orally. So you need to divide these numbers. You just check by which number you can divide. Now both the numbers are divisible by 2. If you divide by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 2 1s are 2. My dear students, be careful when you are dividing by 2. You get 2 1s are 2. Now you will take 1. Okay, please do not write 2 8s are 16 directly. Suppose you write 2 8s are 16, then you will get answer is 18. That's wrong, because we know that double of 18 is not this. So what is missing over here? So here you should write 2 1s are 2. When you take 1, you cannot divide by 2. So you have to put the quotient as 0. Now you take 6 on that. Then you get 16. Now it is 2 8s are 16. Okay. So when you are dividing here, be careful about division process. Now these numbers, both the numbers are not divisible by 2. Let's see if it is divisible by 3. 2 plus 7, of course it is 9 divisible. Here also it is 9 divisible. Even we can divide this number by 9. As the sum of the digits in this number are divisible by 9, the numbers are also divisible by 9. So if I divide by 9, 9 3s are 27. It's 9 1s are 9. 1 remain. It became 18. 9 2s are 18. 3 1s are and 3 4s are. So value of that common multiple we have got 4. Sometimes some students go wrong in this calculations also. That's why it is explained properly. And now after this we have got common multiple. Now we want the numbers. Okay. So these numbers are, first number is 31x. That is 31 multiplied by value of x is 4. So multiply this by 4. 4 1s are 4 3s are 12. So these are the first number, and the second number is 23x. So you have to multiply 23 by 4. 3 4s are 12. 4 8 1 9. So these are the two numbers. You can verify is there addition 260. If you get addition to 4 plus 2 is 6, 9, 12 plus 9 is 21. Therefore the answer is the required numbers are, or the numbers are 124 and 92. Okay. So these are the two numbers. So this was question number 4. Now let's go to the last question, last word problem. What is the question? The product of the two numbers is 360. So again there are two numbers. Here the product is 360. So here the information is given and their ratio is 10:9. Find the numbers. So as per the method, first just let's multiply the numbers in the ratio by x, and let's write, let the two numbers be, what are the numbers? 10 and 9. So it is 10x and 9x. Okay. Therefore, as per given information or condition, this product we have to take. Therefore, it is 10x should be multiplied by 9x. Its product is 360. So we have framed the equation. Now let's solve this equation to get the value of x. Take the product 10 into 9, you'll get it 10 9s are 90, and x multiplied by x, you'll get it x square, 360. Now just transpose this 90, it is multiplied over, it will go there as division. So x square is equal to 360 divided by 90. 0, 0, 9 ones are 9, 4. Therefore x square is equal to 4. So what is x? Take the square roots of both sides. From x square you want. Now x square you can write like this, square of x, and now 4 is the square of 2. So now if you take the square root, you get x is equal to 2. Actually, otherwise we take plus or minus also condition when we take the square root. But in ratio, as we take the ratios of positive numbers, we are considering to be positive only. Okay, we want the numbers. The numbers are 10x and 9x. And therefore, what is the value of 10x? That is 10 into 2. So after getting the value of the common multiple, we have to put this value in the required numbers or quantities. So it's 20 and 9x is equal to 9 into 2, that is 18. And hence we have got the required answer. Okay, the numbers are 20 and 18. So writing the answer in words, that is the last step. Of course, you can verify the given question answer. 20 and 18, is it product 360? Of course, yes, the product of 20 and 18 is 360. I hope you have understood all these word problems which we have solved with the help of ratios. If you are really understood it, please give me like. Your comments are very much welcomed. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much.